We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. So the Bronx Bombers aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Jimmy Nelson, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category.
Dan, when you get the lineup card, you have to circle this guy's name. 7 big flies last month.
Listen, I've been retired from a while, but when a guy hits 7 bombs in a month, I think you want to pitch this guy carefully. It might not be a bad idea to walk this guy if you can.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The 2 teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Their count now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Bernie Williams. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He's hitless in 6 tries. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back, and it's gone into the monster seats. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 35 now on the season as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
To the plate now, Tino Martinez. And that misses, ball 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Now the 1-0 is a ball below the zone.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
3-2. Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
At the plate, Cecil Fielder. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And that misses, 2-2. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 1-0 New York. Mike Messina, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, here's an interesting pitcher. He actually pitches better on the road than he has at home this season, which is not an easy thing to do. Sometimes guys just like being on the road, being in a different hotel, warming up and going out onto a different mound. Whatever the case, this guy definitely loves pitching on the road.
Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Striding in, Al Kaline. Couple of hits in 5 trips to the plate for him back on Wednesday.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
In now, Willie Mays. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder Hideki Matsui. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. A A solo shot here to left, number 17 for him on the season, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in the dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
Into the box now, Tim Raines. And so watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
That is 7. The second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
So striding in, Alfonso Soriano. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So stepping in, Jorge Posada, 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner will get back standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
No, he's in there.
So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that
Number
one.
18.
Digging in, number 18. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. From the stretch. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Soriano at second. Posada is over at first with 1 away. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. Step on the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 New York. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
That's inside.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Messina is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Michael Brantley is in with two away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Hey, a two-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Derek Jeter. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-1.
To short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Stepping in, Bernie Williams. He went deep in his first at-bat for us here. Now here's the pitch. Williams is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
So coming to the plate, Tino Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Vasquez gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing.
The Red Sox due to hit in the third. They're looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is a group that has had trouble doing so all season long. And a big part of the problem has been a noticeable lack of power. They're near the bottom of the league in both home runs and slugging percentage, which in today's game makes it very difficult to generate very much in the runs column. One member of the front office told me, you have to be able to drive the baseball, even if that doesn't always mean hitting home runs. We aren't doing that, so we have a lot to figure out moving forward to put ourselves in a better position. For now, we'll have to wait and see what kind of adjustments they can make, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. Now here it comes. This is hit pretty well out to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
First delivery to him on the way. On the season, Vasquez carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Josh Van Meter.
Into the box, Josh Van Meter. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. In there, 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Raines is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Dave.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season. And the Red Sox have come back to knock things up at 2.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The first baseman, number 6, Al.
Standing in now, Al Kaline. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Kaline, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is year 1 of a new 9-year deal that he signed recently, so it looks like he's here to stay for a long time.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cecil Fielder.
The designated hitter, Cecil Fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Yeah, Matty V. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part. Unless you want to hit one down the pesky pole, you're looking at pepper that green monster.
Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
At the plate now, Tim Raines. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
He's set. Here it comes. Alfonso Soriano is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 0-1 on its way. Got him to go after that one, but he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now to the plate, Jorge Posada, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Three runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, the pitch. There he goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's not going to get him as he swipes second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The Yankees do get one on the solo homer.
Bottom of the fourth coming up, and New York has taken a 3-2 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
High in the air out to center field. Williams is right there, 1 down. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, that number has him tied for second in the AL in that category. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Throw gets him, 2 down. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. First pitch coming. Here it is. Alex Verdugo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Two runs on 2 hits and 1 error on the Boston line score. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Coming to the plate now, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 18.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out.
Derek Jeter.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Derek Jeter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Fielder, Bernie Williams.
Now batting, Bernie Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. 1-1.
1-1.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're up 3-2. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi.
For the Red Sox.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they take the lead 4-3. In now, Dave Parker. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The first baseman, number 6, Al Kaline.
Ready for another shot now. Al Kaline, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
That evens it up 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Oh, that's off the plate.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Well, the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. We're through 5 innings here tonight. 4-3 Boston. Leading off the inning, Tino Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
That'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Next will be the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Into the box, Hideki Matsui. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Into the box now, Tim Raines. He swings and grounds it to short. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Standing in now, Alfonso Soriano, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. The set and the 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired, and there's one away.
Designated hitter number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brinkley, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 4-3 game. Adam Cimber is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 90, Adam Cimber.
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Cimber, a former member of the Cleveland Indians, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these...
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. Jorge Posada with the solo shot. Number 348 for his career, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Yeah, Matty V. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part. Unless you want to hit one down the pesky pole, you're looking to pepper that green monster.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he fouls this one off. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. No outs, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2.
1 ball. 2
Well, I
strikes.
think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Stepping in now, Derek Jeter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Now here it comes. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and they have taken the lead. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
The catcher, Vasquez.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Count still at 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Still 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posada recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Vasquez is retired, and there's one away.
The second baseman,
Josh Van Meter will stand in again as we flash it back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Strike one to start the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here it comes. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Dave Parker will stride in, but first we take
your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the solo shot. We'll march on to the 8th. 5-4 Bo Sox. Josh Taylor has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Tino Martinez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in to try it again. Cecil Fielder. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So digging Jose Canseco will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a ball 1-0. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Canseco playing here in his age 31 season. This is his second year as a major leaguer.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes, he's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
On a line, that's a base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
To the plate now, Tim Raines. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. High in the air out to center field. Mays is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The Yanks leave 1, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Jose Canseco remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field.
Now playing left field.
Into the box now, Willie Mays, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And it's fouled away. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Down in order go the Red Sox. They lead it 5-4. Robert Stock takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
89.
Into the box, Chipper Jones.
Number 10, Chipper Jones.
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up. But it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
At the plate now, Jorge Posada. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So striding forward now, number 18. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Now the 1-0. There's a low changeup that's laid off. Two-0 count. The pitch. There's a fastball that misses. 1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Mays. In to score from third, the tying run. And no shot to get this. It's off the Munster. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Derek Jeter. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. There's a curveball blocked by Vasquez. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Darwinzon Hernandez takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Bernie Williams will be the first to greet him here as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. Pitch out, nothing doing. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
All even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Stepping in, Tino Martinez. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third. 2 men out. Here's the first pitch.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The set and the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. But an RBI triple gets the Yankees a run. We'll go to the bottom of the 9th, and we are all tied. Here's Michael Brandt.
Defensive team for the Yankees. Now playing second base, number 10.
And the pitch.
Chipper Jones.
Swing and a liner. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on him because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Rafael Devers is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Squeeze attempt, misses! And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. 0-1 pitch coming.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. Nothing doing for Boston. This remains a 5-all ball game. We are into extra innings, and standing in is the
Fielder.
He's set and the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. So in case you're wondering, there's a look at what remains in the Boston bullpen. In now, Jose Canseco. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. The 0-1.
0-2.
Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The batter, the right fielder, Tim Raines.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tim Raines. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 0-1 the count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next for New York, Chipper Jones. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here's the 2-0. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Grounded to the right. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Into the box now, Jorge Posada. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 offering. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Stepping in now, number 18. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Ready with the 2-0. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Three and 1. Here it is. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to left center. Number 25 for him on the year as they open up a 4-run lead. Adrian Almeida will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Number 37, Adrian Almeida. The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
At the plate, Derek Jeter, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Brantley going back, and it's off the green monster. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Bernie Williams will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Has a look, now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And it's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, York Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Popped him up. Posada over to his right. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Dave Parker.
Now at the plate, Dave Parker. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman,
Jeff Nelson will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game.
Number 43.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Two balls and a strike to Al Kaline. 2 out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Willie Mays would be next. Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Willie Mays is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
2 out with the man at first. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. He brings it in, and the Yankees continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The New York Yankees blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Mike Stanton earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight, First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 15 hits.